In this video, you will discover how to increase the drop rate of monster echoes by 50% to accelerate the evolution of your data bank and an additional 50% of materials acquired after defeating enemies during the Wuthering Waves 1.1 gameplay. Wuthering Waves has a reward system by defeating the enemies in the overworld. These rewards are the souls of the monsters, called echoes, which can be absorbed, as well as materials for the evolution of their resonators and their weapons. Whenever you absorb versions of a rarity above the current echo, your databank's experience increases. That said, this new recipe created in version 1.1 of Wuthering Waves can increase the echo drop rate by 50%, which in practice increases the chance of getting echoes by 10%. This percentage acts on the 20% of the drop rate base, so you will have 30% echo drop rate for 30 minutes. It seems little, but it is not. In order to evolve your data bank, if in 30 minutes you defeat 50 monsters, with 20% you will absorb 10 echoes. Already with Sweet and Soul Pork Buff you will absorb 15 echoes. That is, 50% more, thus increasing the chances of collecting echoes of a higher rarity, thus obtaining more experience points for your databank. This recipe can be purchased with CNGE in Windshimmer store after reaching Windshimmer delivery level 5. For this you need to collect a large amount of Windshimmer, which can be found throughout MTE Firmament. To be able to produce this recipe, the premium gold incense oil item is required, which has a weekly stock limited to 5 units and can be purchased from Mahez Grocery. In other words, you will have a total of 2.5 hours per week to use these echoes buffs. So have a plan for which monsters you will try to collect your souls, to be more efficient in the evolution of databank. But know that this buffs does not work on Tthis field. Well, I tried, and it has not changed anything. There is also another powerful cooking formula in Wuthering Waves version 1.1. It increases the amount of materials obtained after defeating overworld enemies by 50%. And no, it doesn't increase the amount of drops in the forgery challenge. I tested it and it didn't change anything. The main item in this recipe is premium incense, which also has a weekly quantity limited to 15 units, which you can purchase at Mahez Grocery, and a special item, clear soup, which can be obtained by following these steps. With these ingredients you will be able to produce the stuffed tofu recipe, which is sold in WUWA's souvenir shop. So, after understanding the functions of these recipes, you should create an execution plan with which echoes you will defeat to use these special buffs and which most important materials you need to purchase. If this video was useful for your experience playing Wuthering Wave, click like and subscribe to the channel.